Hey family, did you know that if you came out your pocket for any bill that you could get your money back? Let's go down the rabbit hole. All right, go to 15 USC 1615, family. 15 USC 1615. Talk about unearned interest. It says prompt refund of unearned interest, mean ASAP. If a consumer prepays in full the finance amount under any consumer credit transaction, the creditor should promptly refund any unearned portion of the interest charged to the consumer. Okay, you might ask, how did the consumer prepay in full? The consumer prepaid in full once he signed the application and gave that application to the corporation. Okay, we just read in Federal Reserve Section 16 where it says in no event should a security collateral be less than the amount that's applied for. All right, now two, exception for refund of the minimus amount, meaning this is the only way you don't get a refund. No refund shall be required under paragraph 1 with respect to the prepayment of any consumer credit transaction if the total amount of the refund would be less than $1. Now, family, what bill do you have that you didn't pay for out your pocket that was less than $1? Let's go deeper down this rabbit hole. Okay, it say types of unearned income. 20 CFR, which means Code of Federal Regulations. It's a 416.1121. It's annuities, pensions, and other periodic payments. Like I said, your bills are periodic payments, also called periodic statements. What are annuities? Let's see. Annuity is a sequence of equal payments. Then the Federal Reserve, Section 16, said that it should be equal to the amount applied for. That's what they talking about. They say annuity is a sequence of equal payments made at equal intervals of time, usually monthly, quarterly, semi-annually, and annually. Some examples of annuities are installment payments, rental payments, life insurance premiums, weekly wages, periodic pensions. Okay? There's also say the types of annuities is fixed, index, and variables. Fixed is pays at a fixed rate. Index is when it pays based on the value of an external index, and variables is you actually own investments inside the account. Don't you have an account with all these corporations? And what was your investment? The application. Okay, we didn't jump back to 20 CFR 416.1121. This is C. Say dividends, interest, and certain royalties. Dividends and interest are returns on capital investments, such as stocks, bonds, or savings accounts. Royalties are compensation paid to the owner for the use of property. Once you put that your name and your social security number on that document, didn't that make that your property, family? Yes. Okay, it says usually copyrighted materials or natural resources such as mines, oil wells, or timber tracts. Royalty compensation may be expressed as a percentage of receipts from using the property or as an amount per unit produced. Okay? And when it say where it says up here compensation paid to the owner, you are always the owner of the account, family. Always remember that. You are always the owner of the account. Now let's go down to D. Say rents. How many of y'all out there paying rent? This mortgages, this all bills, family. It say rents are payments you receive. Do it say payments that you pay? No, it say rents are payments you receive for the use of real or personal property. That property was your personal property that you put your name, your social security number on, such as land. If you look up what is an estate, because like I said, your all cash name is also your estate. If you look it up, it will say it's an extension of land. Okay, housing or machinery. We deduct from rental payments your ordinary and necessary expenses in the same taxable year. This is because it's what they actually do. This is why you're supposed to accept the credits that they send to you and revert it back in order for them to deduct the total amount of the payments, family. All right? Continue to read, continue to do your due diligence, because you must read in order to achieve.